This is the Lone Crater YouTube. We hope this video helps.
You start by checking the inverter rating against your battery and the loads you plan to run. Make sure battery voltage matches inverter input and that total wattage stays below rated capacity. Once done, identify high-priority devices, typically fridge, lights, and communication gear, and switch non-essential appliances off now to avoid overload. You do this so the inverter runs efficiently, reduces cycling, and minimizes losses. This step prevents wasted power and sets a clear baseline for the next configuration actions. Now wire the system using appropriately sized cables and secure connections to reduce voltage drop and heat loss. You should program the inverter's low battery cutoff and charging parameters to match the battery chemistry so you avoid overcharge or deep discharge. Once that's set, enable ECO or standby modes to lower idle consumption and distribute loads across AC outputs to avoid spikes. Make sure to test with typical loads and observe voltages. This helps you tune settings and confirm real-world efficiency improvements. Finally, operate the inverter with an eye toward timing and monitoring. Run heavy appliances when grid power is available or during low-rate periods and schedule tasks to reduce battery cycling. You should continuously monitor state of charge and inverter efficiency using a display or app so you can adjust behavior. If the inverter trips or alarms, isolate the offending load and recheck wiring, fuses, and the inverter's error codes. This quick troubleshooting prevents damage and gets you back to efficient operation fast.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.